Okay.
Oh, what? What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Bandit here, and we're back with another episode of the Legacy Pack Only series. So yeah, we're continuing where we left off. Got two dust tornadoes that should improve the consistency of the cards. Hopefully, we won't desperately need it at some point and not be able to have it this time. We have our lightning storm, two smashing grounds, and basically that's all we've crafted. Oh yeah, and our one copy of Michizori. So yeah, our deck looks pretty fine. Hopefully we can get some more wins. Well, I'm not gonna say our deck looks fine. For the challenge that we set on ourselves, this deck looks okay. But for now, all we can do right now is head into some more duels and hope we can get some better cards. Alright, this hand isn't bad. We have two smashing grounds. Pretty great for board breaking. Well, pretty good for what we can produce. And one level resist wall and a big normal summon. What is our opponent playing? It's this deck again. Oh my god. Kinda tempted to scoop, not gonna lie. I mean, we did well against it, kinda. The last time that our opponent did brick, and yeah. But I mean, just whether or not we can do it with this hand. If we had lightning storm in the hand, I'd be a bit more confident. But even if we like out their board, like they're just able to like get back so much resources to the point where you wonder if it matters, you know? Like they just need one card and their whole combo is right back where it is. Whereas even if we out this board, they're probably only making like getting one monster in and punching in for like what 1900. Like that's gonna really matter. He's doing stuff, he's losing cards in his hand. I don't know if this is optimal, like Red Dragon Archfiend, so yeah. As you can see, I'm very tempted to scoop. Ooh, Sacred Dragon Archfiend, that's an interesting card. Yada doesn't have any special quick effects. These cards from the monsters onto the graveyard. You can special summon some stuff from the extra deck. Then if it was Dark Dragon Sinker, you can destroy all attack position monsters your opponent controls. That does not matter. So we're going to just Smashing Ground and Smashing Ground. I'm pretty sure Smashing Ground is once per turn. Is it once per turn destroy? Nope. Yeah, so we're gonna Smashing Ground. Hopefully whatever he has is a spell negate. And then whatever he summons out, we're going to Smashing Ground again. Do what you gotta do. Activate your effects. He's not going to? Wait, is that an activated effect? Oh, what? Oh my god. That right there is just dumb. Okay. We take those. I mean, what else are we gonna do? Am I right? A win's a win is a win. If our rear deck dies to one smashing ground, what can we do? Alright, so let's hope for. Oh, please be all legacy tickets, please. Two's not bad. Two legacy tickets, not bad. Alright, yeah, so that's good. I feel like definitely we're just gonna have to keep hoping that we get spell or traps and keep crafting those. Because honestly, for monsters, I don't know. Honestly, for the only thing I can see us doing really, or see us crafting, especially for a deck, is hoping that we can make some form of trap deck. Some form of trap deck. I don't even know if like trap monsters are a thing in the legacy packs, but like the trap cards are the best cards in there. And for monster cards, I'm pretty sure even if there is good monster cards in there, which I'm not saying that there are, most of them are probably like SRs and URs. So our best bet is making some form of trap strategy. Let's see, spell card, Jinzo specific, yeah. At least we have a spell card you can craft. If nothing else, let's hope that we do get the option to craft a higher rarity spell card. But oh my god! Thank God! This is beautiful. Now this right here is absolutely beautiful. We were just talking about a payoff. Welcome, Zeus at home. This is just a board wipe, which is actually flipping insane. But sadly, or does our deck have the ability to get something like this out? Probably not, and that's the problem. It's still a great extra deck card, and I am very glad that we pulled this. This card is amazing. Oh my god. Okay, so maybe we're gonna have to do some form of pendulum strategy. Because that's the only way I can think of getting 3 level 4 monsters on the field. Oh, brother. This Slate Warrior is a pretty good pickup. It's a pretty good pickup. A fantastic pickup. But yeah. Oof, man. This is an amazing extra deck monster, but we have no way of like getting it out, man. There's no way our opponent's gonna like allow us to have 3 level 4 monsters just on the field like that. And even if that was the case, like drawing 3 level 4 monsters, funnily enough, is going to be an issue with our deck. Brother. A level 4 strategy, dang man. Honestly, and I don't even know if we continue with the normal rarity spell here. I feel like we go for another exceed monster. If we can get another rarity level 4 generic exceed monster as well on top of this, we're probably gonna have to end up going for a rank 4 exceed engine. Yeah, XYZ engine is probably I feel like that's definitely the play. It's a higher rarity than the spell cards. We've looked through the normal spell cards before, normal rarity spell cards before. They're usually not that great. Honestly, Smashing Ground is the best card that you probably could pick up from it. Most of them are just like equip spells and such. So yeah, normal rarity spells aren't all that great. I've checked through it. There's nothing really like amazing that you could be like, oh my god, how are you giving this up? You know, there's a reason we have 2 Smashing Grounds in our deck, is because for normal rarity spells, they aren't anything really great. Yeah, there's nothing great for normal rarity spells. But for not extra deck, for exceed cards, there's definitely something to consider. Like for even this is this is a generic exceed monster. Still needs 3 level 4s. 2 level 4s is as much as we can go, I'm pretty sure. But I'm gonna look through and see if we see anything that we could probably use. All right, guys, I'm kind of split between 2 monsters. Um, as even though we're looking for a really good monster, we still have to kind of follow the rules that we kind of set for ourselves. There we have a couple of couple monsters that we could craft. I'm specifically looking for level 4s, because rank 4s are usually the most common and easiest to get, because they're like big normal summonable monsters. They're the biggest of the normal summonable monsters. So yeah, and most common monster of them all. So I'm kind of split between 2 specific monsters. This card, the Photon card. This card can change the battle position of a defense position monster, change it from defense position to attack position, and then cause it to lose 600 attack, which is pretty good. A pretty good effect. However, it is kind of situational. He is a pretty big monster though. 2100. He's fairly big, and bigger than the other monster that we're gonna look at, which is the Sky Pegasus, because this card would come in handy more often. It is weaker than the other monster, but this card's effect is it's bound to happen, and for what it does, though it's kind of situational, it does it pretty well. Changing an attack defense position monster to attack position, usually when you put your monster in defense position, it usually doesn't have that big of attack to begin with, but being able to change it to attack position and then cause it to lose 600 attack on top of that is kind of insane. So we'd be able to punch over it. And with this guy's pretty big stats, would make it so that our opponent would take a substantial amount of damage. So I feel like we're probably gonna go for this card. Um, so yeah, we're definitely gonna craft this card. That does what is it called? Photon Popula. I'll see if I go craft it. So yeah, so the now we're gonna have to try and actually craft some monsters. We're gonna have to start looking out for monster cards to craft now, because now what's gonna happen is that we're gonna have to look and see if there's any like level 4 special summons, or even if it's not a level 4 special summon, level 4 monsters that can't be destroyed. Oh my god, that can't be destroyed by battle, so that they are card effects, so that they could actually survive long enough to actually be used as materials for one of these Exceed cards. Nice. Alright, so yeah, this is basically what our deck's looking like. I'm pretty sure, I feel like we're slowly getting rid of our I'm gonna get rid of this card. This card's never came up. Actually, I'm gonna start getting rid of our level 3 monsters that don't do anything. Yeah, this is what our deck is looking like. Not really changed that much. Slate Warrior was a great pickup, but these two cards right here, I feel like are gonna be a very good and very useful pickup for our deck. Sadly, I mean, to say the thing about the whole Exceed monsters or XYZ monsters are that it's gonna be rare to pick them up. They're not going to always show up. So even if we try to build a strategy around it, crafting those cards are gonna be a bit difficult. But hey, I'm still in for the haul. You know, we'll see what we can do. You never know. As I said before, the pack is the one that really decides the path that we take here. So yeah. So depending on the packs that we get, hopefully we can get some stuff that leads us to a specific strategy. But definitely, these two cards right here are great, amazing pickups. This is just Lightning Storm on an extra deck monster, as long as we can get 3 Exceed materials on it. It's not even yeah, it's just Lightning Storm on one of these cards, which is kind of insane. Yeah, so yeah, we'll see, we'll see how this works out. Hopefully this, I don't think this changes the power of our deck substantially, because they're extra deck monsters that we probably aren't even going to be able to get out. But I mean, it's definitely worth trying to see. You know, it's definitely, I definitely believe that it gives us a clear goal of what we'd want to like make. Alright, then we're back. So yeah, we're gonna basically, well, we're hoping for another win. Any hand that we draw Lightning Storm in is going to always be a plus. Plus we got this little guy, the toady guy. You know, I should probably, I don't know. It's hard to make archetypes in like with the legacy packs, because sometimes you end up in a situation where not in the entire, like, oh my god, alternative. Okay, that kind of sucks. You end up in situations where the entire archetype isn't in the legacy pack, so you end up with like a slightly watered down version of the deck that you're trying to make. I mean, we could still try. I'd definitely be okay with playing like a Toad deck, you know. It's especially with us trying to go for an Exceed strategy. Just making like a rank 2 engine, if that's even possible, would be pretty interesting. That being said, okay, this is all it is ending on. Come on, give me a Smashing Ground, please. That would be great. Oh yeah, Stone activates, brother. I haven't even noticed. I didn't even notice that we don't even really have a normal summon here. That kind of sucks. Okay, so he goes for Abyss. Oh my god, he's playing during the end phase. That's crazy. This guy is crazy. I mean, if he goes for Chaos Farm here, we're cooked. Oh, he goes for Poly. Okay, that's good. Well, not necessarily good, but at least we know that we're not going to get OTK'd by freaking Chaos Max. However, Fusion card kind of sucks as well. Of course he gets Jet. Oh my god, I hate this. I hate this already. This guy's flippy so you can turn monsters your opponent controls to their owner's hand. Oh my god. Oh, that sucks, man. If it wasn't to the hand, if it was like shuffled back into the deck, I'd be so happy because I wouldn't have to deal with this dumb card. I feel like honestly, the fact that Jet is here, yeah, I don't think we have a shot. And that's not even with me, you know, just doubting my deck. We literally don't have a chance with Jet out here. We could Lightning Storm, blow up his field, then Jet comes out, and then what? We can't really deal with it because even if it gets sent to the graveyard or if it gets sent to the freaking sent like yeah, I mean you can always just special summon it back. A Jet is just such an annoying card, man. Jet is just it's such an annoying card. It's a great blue eyes card, but it's annoying to play against when you're playing like challenges like we are playing. It's fun. It would be fun to play around if I had a good deck, but I do not have a good deck, so yeah. Alright, and we're back. Yeah, we won the coin toss and decided to go second. Hopefully that's not a bad decision, but it's kind of looking like it is. Although this card is pretty good. It targets and destroys a card you control. Oh, okay, maybe it's just a bot. Maybe, nah, bots don't come this accessorized. This guy is playing an OTK strategy, and because I let him go first, he just passed it back to me. You think you're slick, you doofus. Yeah. But we're definitely gonna take the bait though. So if you're playing Chaos Max, yeah, I'm putting it Jerry in attack mode because him being in defense doesn't matter, and we're gonna swing on you. Yeah, tribute my guy for a kaiju, I dare you. And then we're going to go main phase 2 and set both cards and pray. I mean, actually, this card actually, I believe it outs Numeron when they summon all the 4 of the monsters, because you just like you banish those guys and every copy of it. Is it in the deck or extra deck? Send those monsters to the graveyard. Face up monsters at the same time, send those monsters to the graveyard, then send all monsters in your opponent's hand and deck to the graveyard that have the same name. Oh, it doesn't say extra deck. No, it's mechanical, never mind. Okay. Yeah. Not wasting our time. We got better things to do than to waste your time playing against you. Alright, then we're back. We have 2 of the cards we crafted in our hands, so that's a good thing, I guess. Oh, we're going first. Our opponent allowed us to go first. I'm having a sneaking suspicion that this might just be a bot, but I don't know for sure. So we're just going to set both cards. Having a bunch of tokens doesn't help me. So I'm gonna set you in defense by chance. If by chance you can defend our life point somehow. And we're gonna pass our turn. The moment we have a chance to get rid of our Karn guy, we're probably gonna get rid of him because he doesn't really serve that good of a purpose in our deck, honestly. Unless we get like link monsters or generic link monsters at that, or his ability does not matter. I mean, it's a great ability when you actually have the extra deck to, use it. Oh yeah, this is a bot. Okay, thank goodness. And that should be game. So we got our tribute summon off. Don't know how many tribute summons we need for that proficiency test. But hopefully it's just one, so that I could actually accomplish the proficiency test. And get some extra cards. We need as much help as we can get, so if I'm gonna make use of the bots, don't judge me, please. You're not the one sitting and going through all this treasure I'm going through. And we're in gold, so we definitely need these cards more than ever before. So please, proficiency, please. Okay, don't need to, please give me cards. Okay. Okay, we got, thank you. 1 pack would not cut it. Alright, so we're gonna do the proficiency test before we collect our cards and see if we get anything good. This is not a good card. I'm going to stop looking at this card. Alright then, with that we completed the test. And if I'm gonna show you all that footage on completing it, it's probably pretty boring. Besides, I completed definitely did it all in one try, anyways. So why would you guys watch? Why would you want to see all that footage? Or whatever. So yeah, that should give us 5 extra legacy packs. So that's pretty good. That's all of 10 extra cards on top of the 2 that I'm gonna get. So that's 12 cards. A lot of cards to be able to craft other cards from. Sadly, our next completion will not be give us any cards, but whatever. Let's see our clear condition. Compete in a duel and destroy a card. That should be fairly easy. So yeah, time to open packs. That's the problem with the place that I'm at with our deck right now, is that I don't know what our deck really needs in order to get better. We're at this place where I don't have like a main goal. With master packs, as I said, master packs have all the cards in the game. Legacy packs are all the older cards in the game, and two shiny packs. That's pretty good. And the thing about that is that it's harder to find a specific strategy to work with like older cards. OSR, I didn't even realize we got an SR XC. Oh, this XC deck is about to go crazy. This XC deck is about to go so hard. I don't even know if we can craft it. That's 2 level 6s, but dang, this XC deck is gonna go crazy. We can't use that. We already know what we're crafting, I guess. An SR XC. I don't even know what the XYZ cards. Oh, a second Jerry. Can definitely play him. Can't be special summoned except by the effect of a gladiator beast. Oh. Oh, it's a specific gladiator beast that gets this guy out. So this is probably one of the worst gladiator beasts out there. But anyways, second Jerry, we could definitely run a second Jerry, I think. I don't know. Okay, let's see what else we got. Normal trap, the Archfiend stuff, and we got a second. Oh my god. We literally just got a second copy of the same dumbass card. I mean, I'm not opposed to playing Gladiator Beasts. I mean, I think Gladiator Beasts are pretty fun, but you have to give us some of the good ones, man. Come on. Okay, this card's useless because we don't have Thunder monsters, and this is a normal monster. M Warrior number 1. Dear God, please don't tell me that there's a second M Warrior. Why would there be a second M Warrior? Oh my god. M Warrior number 1 and M Warrior number 2. That's crazy. Okay, we have 2 more packs. I thought that was the end. Thank goodness it's not. Alright, give us another SR. Oh, thank you. Let this decision be a bit more difficult. Come on. Okay, you're not making this decision any more difficult than it already was. No, that's not changing your decision whatsoever. Okay, is this card good? I think this card's probably good, right? Ooh, wow, that's actually a crazy effect. So if it gets destroyed, if you set it in defense and it gets destroyed, it basically comes back. But its attack and its defense gets swapped, so it becomes a 2000 attack monster off of a normal summon. That's actually low-key kind of crazy. Plus, with it being level 4 is definitely gonna be a help. Alright, that's a definitely got some good picks here. Is this card any good? This is probably one of the dumbest cards. Honestly, if I can give props to anything about like the Masochist challenge and all that, is just how like it opens your eyes to the terrible cards that are out there. Like there a lot of times we look at like specific archetypes and we're like, oh, these cards are so trash. Oh my god, like, compared to like, the meta decks or the tier 1, tier 2, tier 3 decks. But honestly, there are some cards out there that are very much not worth the cardboard that they're printed on. Because honestly, just look at these cards, man. Like, what were you thinking when you made these restrictions? But whatever. As I said, I'm pretty sure we all know what we're crafting. We're definitely going for an SR. I'm Exceeds deck. I guess that kind of cements what our strategy. If I wasn't sure before, I guess I'm sure now. Anyways, yeah, let's go look and see which one of these cards I craft. Alright guys, so we're back on the deck editor. I did something a bit different than what even I expected. We didn't craft a second exceed card. We actually went for crafting a card, a normal deck card. Using this guy, we bridged off of him with his 1000 defense and his aqua type, and crafted a barrier statue. This is because I actually have an idea of where I want my deck to go. It's kind of hard to find like synergies or good cards in the legacy pack. You have to really search for it. But what came to me is that the penguin archetype, we actually already have the UR for the penguin archetype, and we don't really need multiple copies of this card. Um, since we already have this card, and this card's like a pretty good enabler to the deck. The deck works by itself, I think, but that card actually helps in the deck a lot. So I figured that what since I already have it, why not try to craft it? It's a pretty low rarity archetype. Let me search up the cards. Penguin. So yeah, so all of these cards are actually in the legacy pack. So it is fairly easy to grab, and as you see, there's only like 2 SRs in this pack, and I don't even know if you really need the continuous spell. Honestly, I mean, it would be good to have, but if we don't grab, I probably opt to get a better SR spell card anyways. But yeah, this is like the only other SR that we have, so as long as I can find a way to bridge to this guy, we can get him. He's really good in the archetype, but technically we don't even really need him. He's just like a really good extender, as far as I can see. So yeah, these cards are pretty low rarity. It wouldn't be difficult to make a deck off of them as long as we try to make the bridges. As I said before, it depends on what the deck gives us, because if we end up pulling a bunch of cards and all of them are like warrior earths or fire types, and we can't find anything to link into these guys so that we can actually craft them, then yeah, we're just cooked. But if we can, I'm going to see if I can make that archetype. Also, I'd make if we could make that archetype. I'd also, I'm not thinking of making it pure. If possible, I can also search for the frog archetype. They're both water aquas, and yeah, on seeing that we already have the barrier statue and we have one of the cards already, and this is also a fairly low rarity card archetype. This treeborn frog isn't in the deck, sadly, but I figured that these are level 2 water aquas. They can also be used to synchro summon this guy. They can, they have some fairly good usability. So yeah, having them in the deck also, and a lot of them are flip monsters, which goes well with the penguin archetype being a flip monster centric deck. So yeah, I figured that this would be pretty good two pretty good options to use to make like a pretty fairly interesting deck. But as I said before, it all depends on like what the packs give us. But anyways, I still crafted the barrier statue because I couldn't craft any of those cards, honestly, and because this guy sucks as a bridge. Even as a bridge, he sucks. Like, why are you a wind aqua? Why not just a water aqua like every other normal water aqua dude? Whatever. So that's why we had to search for this guy. We couldn't find anything that matched his stats or anything, but we found him, and it's a fairly good SR too because it's just like a floodgate. So yeah, if we get this card, we can just we could probably win some duels off of this card alone. So yeah, that's why I decided that we're gonna use this. We're gonna craft this guy, and if if it's actually possible, and we actually do manage to like make the deck that we're looking for, it's gonna be a fairly good staple in it as well, because it won't stop us from special summoning, but it'll stop our opponents from special summoning, which is kind of crazy. Alright, so that's the deck. We dust in everything else that was good. But anyways, that's gonna be how our deck is looking. We're going to head into some more duels and see if we can get 1 or 2 more wins. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Our hand looks trash, but what can we do? Just gotta hope. Blind destruction could be. Oh no, please, is this heroes? Oh yeah. Ooh, sorry there, buddy. Yeah, we're in for duels that we can actually win. Thank you very much. All right, and we're back. We just won the contest, and they decided to go first because I wanted to see how it would work out for us. It doesn't seem like it's a bad decision. We got our flip flop frog and two other like traps that we can set back on. So that's not bad. That's not terrible. Plus we have a smashing ground for if our opponent really does combo off. So honestly, we're actually hoping that our opponent's playing Dark Magician and he doesn't like banish our Dust Tornado. But even then, we can always just chain and pop his Eternal Soul and blow up his entire field. So there's that. Does you ask an opponent, a person, what's the counter to Dark Magician? Just one Dusty Boy. Oh no, it's not that. Please don't tell me it's you, Bell. Honestly, in this deck, this is probably my best hit. If it's not Yubel and it's actually Sacred Beast, this card is definitely going to be a pain in the foot. So the card, no need. Just gives my opponent a target to pop. Maybe if we're playing like a freaking, I don't know. Oh, okay. See, it actually stopped their plays. Usually, you want to target the continuous spells slash shrines. Yeah, it's actually well, okay. Why you guys do? Oh, wait, are you battling? Please battle. Ah, well, you're still going back to the extra deck though, so it's fine. Is it have immunity to like targeting or something? That's a fine card. Monster effects, huh? So you're saying that monster effects are what's the problem, right? Monster effects? Ooh, what's this? Does it protect it once per turn? Ooh. Maybe I should have saved my Dust Tornado now. I mean, his end board would be way worse if we did, though. Would be way scarier if we did save it. So, that's fine. I'm just going to go for an attack. And probably tribute off this guy so that their opponent doesn't have anything to attack into to TK us. Oh no. Okay, that's not good. Can you believe that I've never played this deck against this deck before? But I know that they have the ability to like punch into your monster and put the attack back against us, and like it's basically just a glorified Mechanical deck. That's really all that it is, without the bricky equip spells. So yeah. Yeah, I feel like we're gonna end there. Basically forcing my opponent to punch into our card. If he does, it's just going to bounce him back to the hand. I wish this was we did this with the Spirit of Yubel card instead though. Because at least then it would go back to the top of the extra deck. But I guess we still got rid of it anyways, so no. We don't have a way to negate this. I mean, this is probably one of the strongest decks in the game right now, going up against one Flippy Boy and a freaking card that probably doesn't wait. Work with it. Was that in the same chain? Please tell me. Please tell me that. Please tell me all those summons are at once. Please. Come on, that's so dumb. Those guys are definitely special summons at once. That has to count as one, right? Oh my gosh, that sucks. That has to count as one summon. Or is it because it's a win effect? Oh my god, it's because it's a win effect. Oh, that's so stupid. Oh my god. I didn't think we had a chance anyways, honestly. The fact that we survived for that long says something. Alright, and we're back. I don't even know how much longer I'm gonna be doing this. I just want one more win, man. I'm hungry for them wins. I'm hungry for the wins, dude. Oh my god, why are all these meta decks out right now, man? This is so stupid. This is so stupid. Oh my god, we never had a chance. This is just great, man. This is just fantastic. Oh wait, this blind destruction isn't gonna work. It's our standby phase, and he's getting rank monsters on the field. Yeah. Oh my god. Alright guys, just one more duel. Come on, man. I have to do this one more time. Come on. I have to give it one more try, man. Please. I can't just leave it like this, bro. Okay, photons with weird ass photon cards? We can actually win! I've never seen these photon cards used before in my life. Photon Delta? Is it like new support or something? But I know that I've never seen that card before. But hey, maybe that means we have a chance, I don't know. But this card should come in handy because this is an Xyz deck, so I mean, next turn, if he gets a bunch of these guys out, we just activate that card and force him to send them to the graveyard. So that's kind of cool. Gold is a different type of breed, guys. I don't know what to say. Really still hoping for some wins, but okay. It's always a good hand when we have Lightning Storm. Sadly, we're not going first, so we can't set up a Slate Warrior plays. Slate Warrior plays are pretty interesting, or Warrior Lady of the Wastelands is pretty good. Oh god. Why am I here? I don't want to do this, man. I've got enough footage, I don't have to be doing this. I can end the episode right here. But no. You see what greed gets you, man? I'm so greedy. I just really want this win, man. I need it! To the bot dance, to the bot dance, to the bot dance. Call no bots. Bots. GCSD good. Bots, calling on the bots. Bots, calling on the bots. Please, calling on the bots. Bot dance. We're doing the bot dance. We're summoning all the bots. Come on. Alright, we're back. We lost a yes. I told y'all the bot dance works. Oh no, this isn't a bot. This is just a deck that doesn't have an extra deck, which probably means it's either Labyrinth. I mean, if it's Monarchs, I think we have a shot. If it's not pure Monarchs, not what I mean pure Monarchs. If it's like the Monarch structure deck, we could have a chance. If it's like Floodgate Monarch, then we're cooked. Well, maybe not. It's not like we go into our extra deck anyways. Or it could just be Burn. That's not bad as long as they can't OTK. No, this is bad because our deck doesn't do that much damage. If we're playing against Burn usually sucks when your opponent when we have the ability to do a bunch of damage all at once before they're able to just burn us to death. We do not have that liberty. Literally one of their best monsters is just a 1900 attack monster, and he's almost gone through half our life points. Yeah, he's gone through a third of our life points, or nearly a third of our life points already. And if we're looking at the rate, I mean, unless he has draw cards, I mean, we could be fine. Because yeah, sure, he's gone through half our life points already, but I mean, drawing one card per turn is like 1,000 every turn. So if we can beat him in for like 4 turns, we should be fine. You set your trap. If it's not mirror, if it's not a cylinder, we should be fine. Sadly, we don't have anything that's like and we're not playing against a deck that special summons or summons it in general. Else we'd be able to get life points from this, which would slow down the burn, but that's not gonna happen now. Still gonna activate it though, just in case. I don't know, maybe like he has like one of the burn cards, monster card burn cards. That could be useful. A good card, back row removal. Nope. How could I ever imagine getting back row removal? Am I crazy? No, I've got to be crazy. Alright, here we go. Normal summon. Each time your opponent, yeah, so it doesn't matter when I summon. Go for battle. Punch him really hard. Alright, you go main phase 2. By the off chance our opponent actually special summons, we're gonna activate this. And if by the other off chance that they actually manage to out our card, we have this. Alright, let's do this. What was, oh yeah, the card we had was for stall, the rank 4. We have 2 rank 4s and neither of them I don't believe help us in this situation. Is it just a monster? Is it just those monsters? Yeah, it's monsters. Oh, it's just monsters. Damn it. Yeah, if it wasn't monsters we could outdid the back row. Yeah, the fact that he didn't activate cylinder probably means it's not cylinder. It could be secret barrel, and then setting all these cards would definitely just cook us. Ooh, there we go. That's exactly what we wanted. The summon, the monster card summon, gives us a wee bit more life points to survive this. Alright, what does this card do? It's actually interesting. Luckily for us, Michizori should get out this card for us. Thank you very much, so we don't have to worry about that destroying 2000 stuff. Destroy, does it still get the 2000 burn 2000 effect? That would be sick if it did. No, it's when the cards counters are removed. So yeah, that doesn't work for us. Sadly, we won't be going into our rank 4 engine yet. But we still have some fairly big cards in Jerry. Jerry is a fairly big card. Yeah, that's a fine card. Sadly, I'm pretty sure we have one of our only level 1s, so having this card in the field probably doesn't work. So yeah, we're gonna go for this instead. We're actually not gonna set level reflect foil just in case he has something that like burns us for the amount of cards that we have on the field. That would suck for us if that were the case, so I'm not going to set that card just in case. You're crazy. Bot violence. The bot violence must end. So that 1000 is gonna hurt. Bugger, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. We're still in the lead, but I don't like the fact that we took so much damage. Can we end this game? No, because this card is so stupid. Alright, I need a 1500, preferably more normal summon. How much do I actually need? I need a monster that is at least 2000. We need another 1900 actually. We need another 1900 or 1800 to actually finish this game before he starts popping off with the burn cards, which is what we do not want, because this nightmare corridor thing is definitely cooking. Oh, that's just wrong right there. That is not good. That's not good. It's not good. I'm gonna activate it anyways. I'm actually going to normal summon this. Do I bother with that? Because it's still not game, sadly. Yep. We're gonna normal summon, we're gonna tribute him for his effect. We're going to boost up Jerry by 1,000. And then we're going to go for battle. If we could just like normal summon one more card, we'd have it. At least this way we don't need to normal summon. We don't need to yeah, if Jerry survives, we don't need to summon another card, and it stops him from using any card effects that are like pay 1,000 to do something, which I don't even think burn cards have, but maybe, I don't know. Okay, no mirror force please, por favor. No mirror force, por favor. Okay, give me a good card. That's fine. I'm not gonna summon it. Or maybe I should, just in case like he has something to like stop a battle phase or something dumb like that. Or to stop a battle. Yes, and we shouldn't have normal summon. Please no torrential tribute. Please, I'm begging you. You have nothing to activate. Come on, you know you don't. What? Oh my god, we're rolling dice. Oh no, nah. Pretty sure that's not good. Ow. Oh, so close. Jeez Louise, that's scary. Right, we're gonna be careful just in case magic cylinder is a thing. Nope, it is not. Alright, we gotta win. I don't even know if we stick around for the card pulls or do we just wait until next episode. I mean, yeah, we'll pull the cards. I have to see the fruit of my labor. I don't even know if we get a pack. Let's pray and hope that we get packs from this, because if we don't, this would have just been a complete waste of time and I would be very unhappy. Alright, we got one. Please. I love this game. You know, this game is so fun. Oh my god. You couldn't even get a decent freaking card, man. This is some bull, man. Oh my god. We need a way to guarantee getting packs every time, man. Because this is crazy, man. Anyways, I guess that's gonna do it for today's episode. We got a win that is no win. You guys let me know. What do you think? I guess this is the reason why we allow crafting cards to be a thing, or is part why I'm so okay with like crafting cards. Whereas with crafting cards you can make an entire archetype if you're like lucky enough, or if you're just diligent enough with it. But with like, you know, pulling cards randomly, you know, there's less of that yeah, you know, that ability to choose the direction where you're going. But this is part of the reason why I was okay with it, because there are chances where you win and get nothing. And at this point in the game, we don't have the liberty to not get cards. We don't have that liberty, man. Anyways, if you guys liked the episode, like and subscribe and do all that jazz. But until next time, it's been your boy Bandit, and your attention has just been stolen.